Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? I am hoping that my OBS is working. For whatever reason, it is not showing up on my screen, which is not good. For what, like, I honestly don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. Come on. Like, it's... But hopefully you all are doing good. I'm back. I'm hoping that we can, like, either start another character, whatever you guys want. If you want, I can give hardcore another try. If not, I can work on another character. Let's see what is going on here. So, give me 2 seconds. I need to just figure out what is going on here. Alright, now, where is... There it is. Now it's showing up. Jeez. So wild. So what do you all think? Do you think I should give the whole hardcore character another try, or do something else? What's your thoughts? Because I personally want to try hardcore again one more time and not fuck it up, essentially. But that's just me. So what do you all think? Think we should do it? Is my mic even working? It is working. Okay, just making sure. So what do you all think? Wait, should we do it? Like, one of my favorite things to do is create new characters and test them out. But, yeah. Alright, so we're back, we're up. What is going on here? I updated my graphics driver, so I might have to make some changes here, too. Actually, let's see. I want it to be windowed full screen. Keep changes. I think that's... Oh wait, I don't want my window resolution to be that. Hold on. Something's not right. Don't save. Exit. I need to... One thing I hate about updating drivers is when shit like this happens. Yeah, yeah, okay. Why... I apologize for the technical difficulties. For whatever reason, it wants my stuff to be in 4K, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't want this. It shouldn't want this at all. What the fuck, man? Oh, I know what it is. Give me a second. It's because this second monitor is bigger than it should be. Actually, no, it's not. But why are you there? Like, oh, come on, don't do this to me. I hate when shit like this happens. Alright, graphics. Resolution. There we go, I think. Deep changes. We want windowed full screen. Keep changes. There we go. That's what I want to see. Although that's not quite what I want to see. Sure. All right. So, do we want to make a new character? What do we want to do? Huh? Please tell me. What do you want? Do you want me to make a new character? Yes, save this. Or do you want me to keep playing on Hagatha? Like, I feel really bad that we didn't get to go the whole way with Hagatha. Diglett, you're just a piece of shit, man. Maybe we could do a barbarian? Yes? No? What do y'all think? Like, what would be the best class if we were to rebuild? Do we want to try doing it again with a necromancer? Do we want to try with the hardcore solo self-found? Like, this will be the last time that I try this. What would be a good class? We've got the Ranger, the Witch, the Mercenary, the Monk.
You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Ranger!
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want. Like, I want to do something. And I think doing the hardcore thing is like a solid thing to do. So how about what should we name this ranger? Actually, let's try making a name without. A name without? I'm thinking Ranger McRanger Face. About actually, let's talk for us or self-found. Is this name taken? Character name is already taken. The one thing I don't like about the way that they have the naming thing set up is that everyone shares from the same pool, and people can have a billion different names. The Exile. Rubber Ducky. Damn. What if I did it like this? Can we do 8s? Nope. God, man. There we go. All right. So we're gonna try this. It's gonna be like the last hardcore that I do. After this, I'm just gonna stick with whatever I have, whether it be solo self-found ranger, solo self-found witch, solo self-found mercenary. Honestly, though, wait, I turned all that stuff off. Game. Is it under game yet? Disable tutorials. I've already disabled tutorials. Why is it shown? Yeah, man, I'm back. I started another hardcore character. This is the run. We're gonna do a ranger. Hey, King, question for you. All right. This is a very serious question. Do you think that I can make a sorcerer build out of the ranger? And I say that because if you look at the sorcerer's spells, they're projectiles. And all of this is projectile damage. So, like, we could have a good start over here, and then work our way up over here, and, like, kind of wrap around, grabbing some, like, either fire or lightning or whatever type of damage. Well, I don't know if I want spark, but we'll see. Like, I'm debating on redoing the build that I know. Like, I know the build path, and I know that it's really good. The Spark Lightning Rod build. Honestly, I don't like the, I honestly just don't like Flame Wall. The more that I use it, the more I hate it. I absolutely despise it, to be honest. It clutters up the screen. It makes it so hard to see everything, and I just want to get away from it. Does that make sense? Is that wrong? But how are you doing today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Getting high and enjoying a nice. I don't particularly partake in that that activity, but I don't have any issues with people that do. Seven deaths total, nice. I think my best is 18 through the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. Alright, so we're gonna start off the way that I know. If I do end up going lightning, then swap over to something else. Like this build is really good. It's a nice starter build. Like, the first time that I ever used it, I absolutely wrecked house with it. And honestly, it's so good. Nice. Like, I honestly like the whole hardcore runs. Come on, Miller. Just die, man. What's hot? So what's your favorite type of pizza? And that's awesome, dude. I'm happy to see that you are an official hardcore solo self-found.
Friendly's the name. You're skilled with the violence. If what you well, I'm Smith. There's not you could channel your violence against this devourer has been hoping with the inevitable.
Alright. So I'm not going to use the stuff in my gems. Although I could and make it easier on myself. Evasion and armor. Armor. Hold spells. It's all fire spells. So, like, is this considered a projectile? It is considered a projectile. So, like, we could theoretically have her be a wizard, but she doesn't have enough intelligence or enough levels for this.
Here we go.
I'm just really happy. I feel like huge anxiety induced weight off. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so we are just going to take our time. We're not going to get stupid with this build like we did last time. Last time I was just super confident. I felt very strong. I felt very... like, it felt good. But I definitely should have... I should have gone through and... Hey, what's up, Mr. Lion? How are you? Yeah, I told you I'd be back. At least I thought I said that I would be back. Did I not say that I would be back? I got some dinner. I watched that episode of... I watched the episode of Solo Leveling. And it was definitely a lot slower paced episode than previous ones, which is fine. Dude, I just wasn't there. Yeah. I'm sorry, bud. It is good. I very much enjoy it. This week's episode was definitely a build up to something. Oh, dude, this week's episode, like, it's one of those builder episodes where they give you information that makes you think. Come on, baby boy. Actually, I probably should have just put on like scatter shot. Like, the one thing that I like and hate about this build is that it's like all damage. No survivability. So like if you get one hit, you get one hit. Like it's that simple. You put all of your stats into evasion and just pray for the best. Dude, come on, man. Like, I am probably gonna make sure that before every boss, I have all the resistances that I can, that I'm like 5 levels over. Because we're not doing this again. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it, bud. Oh, I hope so. With my last build, I didn't even come in here. That's the whole reason that I lost. I didn't do all the side quests. So we're gonna make sure that we do all the side quests before we move to the next act. That is an absolute must. And that actually scares the crap out of me with, like, the Freythorn stuff. So what you got going on today, Mr. Lion? Doing anything fun or exciting? I know it's like... So it's like 2 o'clock your time, right? Alright, so if this character dies, like ever dies, I will not be doing another hardcore character. And but now just chilling, trying to make my back pain go away. Yeah, I remember a thing or two. Another thing that I like about this build is that it's literally just a 2-button build until you fight bosses, and then you have what is it? Conductivity. Ooh. Where did they come from? Alright, so it must be over here. Jiro's probably disappointed with me. Ow. You son of a bitch. Ooh, that hurts. Dude, this thing is fucking me up. Jesus fuck, man. I don't remember this thing being so hard. Did they make a change to it? I feel like they had to have made a change to it. Am I able to get out of here? Alright, we're gonna respawn. How many monitors do I have? I have 2. Just 2. Alright, let's go back to town. Let's try to make this as easy as possible. Just gonna give myself two things. I want lightning infusion. Increased lightning damage as well. Sadly, they have different resolutions. Yeah, mine do too. So my big monitor is 4K, and my little monitor is 1080. So I know what you mean. All right, let's get better armor. So this gives me more of. I don't know if that's better. My main is 2K and the other. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little wonky. 16. Alright, so I need a helmet. Let's get a helmet. I need some boots. Alright, and then let's grab a belt.
Stick to the plan.
Let's add some. This should help out tremendously. Oops. Firm believer that this will help out a lot. I don't have enough levels. That's fine. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch this, switch this. Let's give it another go. Like, this shouldn't be a problem now, but
Storming arrow.
yeah, see, like, this time around I'm just melting them. Boom. And that's how it's done.
It had to be done.
Easy peasy. Like, without those rings, and without like those little upgrades that I did, like that would have just been an absolute mess of a fight. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna hold on to that.
It's beautiful. Except
Ooh, +2 to melee skills? It's actually not terrible. I think I'll hold on to that.
I suppose I can let that one go.
Alright. So I think we're in a good place now. You know, I should talk with Jura about the poison burst build that he did. Oh yeah, have you seen the video I sent of the flicker? Yeah, I did. And like, it didn't seem like it was like a major flicker though. But that might have just been that like I am not 100% noticing everything, but it didn't seem like I'm sure you see it a lot easier than I do.
Ah, final. Now this.
My first support gem. Yeah, let's make this go a little bit quicker. That'll probably be good. Nah, this weird thing has something to do with the shaders. Yeah, and like I was having issues earlier, so I rebooted my machine and then started having some other issues that were
Fury.
that weren't related to the game at all. Like my headset stopped working. Like I said I was gonna be back at 7, and I was late because I had to like do some troubleshooting and figure some stuff out. Like I updated my drivers and I updated, like made sure that I didn't have any updates for my computer. Alright, so yeah, we're in a good spot. Running people over now.
Fury.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
What do you play on stream usually? So, when I first started playing, or first started streaming, I had started streaming on Dead by Daylight, and that, I don't know if you know what that is. It's a asymmetrical horror game where you have survivors and killers. It's a match would consist of 1 killer and 4 survivors, and the survivors have to finish 5 generators in order to power the exit gates to escape. And as the killer, your job is to make sure that they don't escape. So I played that game and I streamed it for about a year, and the community is the sole reason that I stopped playing that game. It, like, I don't care what anybody says, being insulted, like, aggressively insulted for not doing anything wrong will cause somebody to not want to play a game. And so I hit a certain point and got super tired of all the bullshit accusations and justifying what I like. Playing a game, you shouldn't have to justify why you play a certain way or why you pick a certain play style or anything like that. So I decided that the game wasn't for me anymore. And in fact, like, I don't blame anybody for playing it, but I will not actively seek out playing that game anymore. That game took up about 2 years of my life, and now, like, I can help people out. I can give some tips and tricks on how to play the game, or at least from when I stopped playing. Like, anything that's new, I don't know anything about, like the killers or anything like that. So after that, I kind of floated around playing a couple of things here and there, and then I found Hunt Showdown, and then I played that for about a year and a half, and I stopped playing that game in August, and I've been jumping around from game to game, and then this game and Marvel Rivals came out about the same time, and I very much enjoy playing that. I like playing both of them. So I've been playing more of this recently because I've been really hooked on it. But that's not to say that, like, I don't want to play Marvel Rivals or the other stuff. It's just I've been, you know, this is what I've been wanting to do. But if anybody wants to play Marvel Rivals on stream and stuff like that, I'll absolutely play that on stream for, you know, if anybody wants that. I know Dead by Daylight, but ain't fun for me. Yeah, and I understand that. So so yeah, yeah. I think if this character dies, I will probably play Marvel Rivals for a while. Because that game is really fun. I don't know if you've tried Marvel Rivals yet, but it's kind of like Overwatch, but with, you know, Marvel characters instead of Overwatch stuff. So it's a hero shooter that you do different things, push a payload, all that other good stuff. Yeah, I tried it on, but they need some balancing. Yeah, and I think they, if I remember correctly, they made some changes recently when they did the, there was like a season update. Oh. Well, hello. I'm not gonna hold on with that. I can get rid of that. Spin this over here. 7 to 14 plus 2 to 4 cold. Okay. 6 life gain per kill. 6 life. It's the same weapon, just with 2 to 4 cold added. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. That was a solid set of upgrades. Did they fix the armor issue in the patch on PoE? I honestly, they said that they increased the armor by 15%, but I don't know if that is enough to fix the issue. If that makes sense. Like, I haven't been doing any playtesting or anything like that. I'm not that big of a numbers guy when it comes to that. Like, I don't know. I like actually just playing the game and going based off of feeling. Like, if something feels good, then... But playing with, like, does armor feel better now? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Because since that patch came out, I've been working on the hardcore characters, and that's not really something that you want to work on with a hardcore character, if that makes sense. Because something could just one-shot you, and you just be like, well, that sucks. So I do not have that answer for you. But I do watch a lot of Path of Exile content. Like, I do watch, like, what's his name? I do watch, like, Darth Microtransaction. I watch, wow, why can't I remember their names? My brain is mush. I'm sorry. But yeah, I watch a lot of the mainstream streamers for the game, and I listen to what they say, and if they're saying something's still broken, I'm going to trust their opinion. Does that mean that I'm not going to use it? Maybe. It depends. I think it was just armor wasn't working. That might be true. I don't know. I know that I struggled with melee classes that had only armor. I do know that much. But I can say everything that's been in the lower half of the, like, the right side of the screen of the tree, so like the ranger, the monk, and the mercenary, and to an extent the witch / sorceress, they have felt good. I guess everything but warrior has felt good because they all deal with evasion or energy shield. Like the sorceress and the witch having access to like an infinite number of energy shield on top of what they have, like that feels really good. Like, I can say that those things felt really good. You got any other gameplay when you're not streaming? Right now, so currently, no. I've been enjoying this game way too much, and that I play this even off stream. And the reason that I would play this off stream isn't because of anything so I've got a kid, and sometimes I have to like just up and go. So like I try to stream when my daughter is sleeping or like supposed to be going to bed. So that's my reason for not streaming during the day. But like at night, like I stream when I can. And I do stream 5 days a week, Friday through Tuesday. But yeah, like I do play things like Fortnite and believe it or not, I didn't start playing Fortnite until April of this year, and I've actually really enjoyed it. Another thing that we do, Mr. Lion, is we do charity stuff. So probably starting in February or March, I'll get back on my charity drive. I do stuff with Extra Life, and if you don't know what Extra Life is, it's a Children's Miracle Network hospital charity. So they raise money for sick kids in the hospital, you know, stuff of that nature, and you know, it's definitely one of those things that, like, it's a feels good thing. Like, I don't stream to make money. I stream to raise money for Extra Life. Like, I originally started streaming to just, like, hang out with people, chat with them while I gamed and whatnot. And then somebody brought up Extra Life, and it's been... so this was... 2024 was my 3rd year doing it. And I couldn't be happier with the results. Over the past 3 years, we've raised about $6,000 total, and you know, I think that that's an amazing accomplishment. Last year in 2024, we ended up raising $3,800. And like, that's way more than I ever could have expected, and like I said, I'm super happy with how we did, and I'm, you know, yeah, like I said, we try raising money for good causes. So like in 2022, was it 2022? Yeah, I think it was 2022. No, 2023. January of 2023, I lost my grandfather. And we lost him to dementia. So that May, we did a charity run for Alzheimer's. It was an Alzheimer's fundraiser, and we did a bunch of giveaways and stuff like that. I essentially gave away this product called Tile. It's a little, like, device that you attach to whatever. Like, a lot of people attach it to, like, their keys, their wallet, you know, things of that nature. And you download an app, and you connect it to the app. And if you lose your keys or whatever it is attached to, you can click a button on your phone and it'll cause that device to beep, and it'll help you find it. Because one of the things that Alzheimer's patients have trouble with is remembering where they put things. And so that is to help, you know, help them find the things that they need. So I gave away some tiles for people. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Like, it was probably it was a very difficult thing when I was talking with my grandfather, and he looks at me and says, "I know you, don't I?" Like, you don't know how you're gonna react to a situation like that until it happens. And let me tell you, it's really heartbreaking, to be honest, and I don't wish that on anybody. So, dude, I'm I'm sorry to hear about your dad having Alzheimer's. And if there's anything that I can do to help, let me know. Like, that sucks. I'm scared to see him. He's in... Yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's beautiful.
Like, it's just one of those things, you know, like, it's not something that I wish upon anybody. And I definitely feel for anybody that has to go through it.
Oh, I like this.
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, if you need someone to talk to, if you want to do a fundraiser or anything like that, please let me know. I will absolutely help you with it, whether it be organize it, help run it. If you want me to do like a stream for it type of deal, like I'm here to help, man. Mostly scared because I want to have my last memory with him, of him not knowing. Yeah, and like, yeah, it's definitely a tough thing, and like it's kind of hard to talk to people about it too. You know what I mean? Like, seeing somebody that you love just vanish before your eyes is... it's a indescribable pain. Yeah. So, if you don't mind, let's change the topic. We could talk about this later, like off stream. Like, I don't particularly like talking about this kind of stuff on stream because of like some of the memories and stuff that it brings up. But yeah, off stream we could talk about this. But yeah, so you said that you play Counter-Strike, right? Do you still play that, or like something else? Like, I know that you recently got into Path of Exile, just like the rest of us, but like, hey man, it's alright. Like, it's just a thing. Like, you can't hold it against people. They don't know. Some people want to just share their experience. So it's alright. You don't have to apologize. Don't have anyone to play with, really. Well, hey man, like, I'm more than happy to play with you on any game you want. You want to play, like, I don't know if you play Fortnite. I don't know if you do any of that other jazz. But if you want to, we could play Fortnite. We could play, if you really want to, we could play Dead by Daylight. We can play anything. I'm totally down.
Good. Now the others.
Let's hope Nick shares listening.
But yeah, like, outside of that, like what are some other stuff that you've played?
He's unconscious.
I played some Fortnite with friend, downloaded it and played it. Why not on the go? Absolutely, I 100% agree with you. Playing with friends is like the best thing ever. And like, I'll have to introduce you to like my friend Maple.
Only like three tangled.
She likes playing Fortnite. She plays Fortnite, The First Descendant, Dead by Daylight. She has Path of Exile now, and she's been really going hard at. She's been going really hard into Marvel Rivals. And you said that you've tried Marvel Rivals. Have you tried playing it with friends? Because like that game is very different when you got friends to play with. Because then you like people are more likely to they're more likely to like pick a support character or a tank. I played a lot of games. I mentioned I played it where I know it. I met two friends on a game called Realm of the Mad God, and we met IRL 2 years ago after 10 years of playing together. Damn. 10 years, that's a long time. Damn. That thing just got melted. Now, one of my friends plays Marvel Rivals, so I figured that. What would you rate that game out of 10? 1 being low, 10 being high, 5 being average. Playing it solo, you'd say that's a 6 or a 7? Well, that's above average, so that's good. Like I would probably put it about the same, somewhere between a 6 and a 7. Because I'm a Marvel fan, I'm just waiting for Deadpool. Aren't we all? Honestly though, I found some characters that I like never knew existed. Like I had never heard of Squirrel Girl, and I really like her. I like her kit. It reminds me of Junkrat from Overwatch, which I really enjoyed playing Junkrat. Uncut support. Ow. Mostly because I'm a Marvel fan. Yeah. Sorry, I just reread that message. Right, where the heck is this stupid, But yeah, if you want to add me on anything, usually my gamer tag is my stream name. So if you want to look me up on those. And then I think if you do ! Steam, it'll give you my friend code on Steam, so you could just use my 12-digit number or whatever it is. Exclamation point. Here, I'll do that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you can add me on there. But yeah, I definitely play with viewers. Try raising money with everybody. Ooh, Artificer Sword. Definitely seems like they've added like higher drop rates of currency and usable things. Why are you the permaban red? What do you mean with that? I've never seen an account that was banned. What are you permabanned from? That's the question. What are you perma-banned from? I got banned in Counter-Strike Go for cheating because I got annoyed of you have a ban on game. Yeah, I actively, like, if I have a problem with cheaters in a game, I just stop playing the game. But I also look at it this way: if the person's cheating, clearly they have something wrong going on in their life that they need some level of, like, I'm better than everybody else. So, like, if that's what it takes for somebody to feel better, then, like, that's fine. But I won't, like, I won't cheat. I won't encourage cheating. None of that stuff. So, that's just... I forgot how busted this felt. Like, this build feels so strong.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you
Is this the
can't
right way?
stop
It is.
shining through.
Yeah, that's what I did later. I didn't cheat, like, to cheat. I play normal until someone in the enemy team starts cheating. Ah, I gotcha. Well, yeah. you're doing this build on your ranger, the lightning shock. Yeah, it feels busted, to be honest. Like, I'm just casually strolling around, having a good time, just murderizing everything. The only things that I don't like with this build are the fact that a lot of times you're just a one-shot. Like, if you get hit, you're just dead. Oops. That was an accident. But, I mean, if you prepare properly, like, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. Although my account got hacked into PUBG cheats, so I got banned. But I got unbanned after contacting PUBG. Nice. I actually know somebody that still plays PUBG like pretty regularly. And like, so I played PUBG religiously until Apex Legends came out. And then once Apex Legends came out, I was just like, why would I play PUBG? The graphics are so bad compared to it, and the gameplay is too slow in PUBG. So that's just my opinion about it. And like Apex Legends was another game that I played a lot of. So like, one thing you'll find out about me, not that it really matters, but when I find a game that I like, I just play that game and I get to know it pretty intimately. And like, so like Apex Legends, I got to being like a diamond player. Come on. Oh, you loved Apex Legend? It was so... Yeah, I very much enjoyed that game. I played it way too much. Way too much. Too much. I tried getting back into it, like, not too long ago. And, like, I just can't get back into it. It doesn't have that same feeling as it used to when I first got into it. And I played it for 2 years. So like I was in it. Like, definitely in it. But I'm a... What do you mean you're a heat head? A hothead? Oh, I didn't shoot. I have 500 hours of Apex. What's your highest damage in one game? The highest damage that I got in one game was a little over 3,000. And the only reason I know that is because I got the achievement for it. And I did that with the triple take. Back when the triple take had to get a choke for it to like bring its accuracy together. This was like, I don't even know. But yeah, 3,000 was my all-time high for damage. And I was pretty proud of that. Like, I know that's not like a whole heck of a lot, because I've seen some people get like 4K and 5K and crap like that. But I'm not a professional gamer. I don't have that that type of game sense. But you know, for me, 3K is pretty good. My highest was 3.2K, I think, with Mirage, with the OP Wingman, although... Yeah. My, so my main was Bangalore, and I really liked Lifeline. Those were my two go-to characters. But I did like playing as Watson. I really enjoyed putting up like her defensive turrets and stuff like that. When the game first came out, I really tried to play Caustic a lot. Like, I really liked his gas gameplay. But ultimately it kind of got to be too slow. If that makes any kind of sense. Like, I think my favorite... Actually, I stopped playing Lifeline as my main when they took out the shield. When she would, like, put up a shield while picking somebody up. That was kind of when I stopped playing her, for the most part. I really did a lot with Bangalore. I really liked her kit, having the smoke screen, having the what's it called, the aerial strike. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, that was my jam. Ooh. Octane was fun. I really liked his jump pad. That was, like, he had a very unique kit, and I very much enjoyed it. But I never really, like, mained it because it was, you know, it's just, you had to play very specifically. Critical hit chance. I will take the...
It's beautiful. Accept.
I will take that. Wow, what's up with everything giving me, Actually, I'll take this. Like, I'll take evasion rating and energy shield over evasion and armor. Like, they both have the same amount of critical hit chance. The one has life regeneration, so that's good.
Full treasure.
Ooh, movement speed? Yeah,
Oh, I like this.
I'm sold. Uh, 1 to 3 physical, cold resistance. Alright, so this is gonna go over here.
It's beautiful. Accept.
+1 to all minion skills, that's good. I'm actually gonna hold on to this in case I do end up rolling another minion build at some point.
It's beautiful.
Maximum mana, lightning resistance. It's fine.
Bye.
What about Rocket League? Oh yeah. Oh man. I haven't played it on PC, but I used to play it all the time on my Xbox, and that was great. I really enjoyed it. I don't like soccer or football, depending on who you talk to. I think you would call it football. But I'm not a big fan of that type of game, but I do really like Rocket League. Like, I could probably get back into it and really enjoy it, to be honest. Yeah, Rocket League's really good. Although I was never really that good at it. I play it with mouse and keyboard, which everyone was like, why? Because mouse and keyboard is better. Mouse and keyboard is better at just about everything. So, like, I've seen people do stuff on mouse and keyboard that I could only, like, dream of. So yeah, don't listen to them. Mouse and keyboard is better. And that's not me trying to sound elitist. That's just me saying. So, and this is coming from somebody that has played console for his whole life, all the way up until 3 years ago, 4 years ago. 2020, I built my. Well, I guess no, it was 2021. It was when I built my computer. Like, I finally got to a point in my life that I could afford a computer, and I put it together. And not to mention my job, like, locked down their computers. And not that I used the computer for anything that was, like, wrong. Like, I would check my email on it, but they locked it down to the point that you couldn't even get to Gmail. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess if I can't do my email stuff there, then I guess it's time for me to get a computer. And that's what I did. And I went with the philosophy of buy once, cry once, and I built, like, a really good computer. I'm sorry, back in 2021, I bought a gaming laptop for, like, $1,000. And then I started streaming, and then I built this, and it has been, like, single-handedly the most used thing in my house. I got controller is not better in Rocket League. I can guarantee that. All the, like, super hardcore players for Rocket League are all on mouse and keyboard.
Will join my steeple of death. Spirits young. Acidia, come down.
Come on, big boy.
I will end your meaningless life. Come down.
Goodbye, Draven. Damn, is that the second time that I killed a boss and I leveled up from it? I would have to see it. I can't believe that. No, not for one bit. Because every person that I've played with that's played on controller has been very okay at the game. But every person that I've seen play with a mouse and keyboard has been, like, godly. And I know that that's anecdotal evidence, but just my experience with it. don't get people who can speak like 5 or 6 languages. I'm struggling with 3. Dude, you're doing better than me. I barely speak 1. I used to know French. I took 4 years of French when I was in high school, but I haven't used French in 17 years. I know, like, it would probably be pretty easy to pick back up, but it's like languages are one of those things that if you don't use it, you lose it. Oh, come on. Give me 1 second. Lachlan's one of those guys that can just like one-shot you out of nowhere. There we go. I learned French for 3 months only, so don't know anything about it. I could say Polish because my stepdad is Polish, and I can understand it really well, but just can't really speak it. I can 100% understand that. And then I took a little bit of Spanish when I first met this group of friends, and wanted to like understand them, and I kind of just stopped. I'm not gonna say I got lazy about it, but that friend group kind of dissolved, and it kind of discouraged me from continuing. Look at this man. Look at his eyes. They're pretty blue. His eyes are so pretty. I want them. I must have them. Ooh. Oh, but the thing is, okay, never mind.
Shooting star, got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy.
No, can't do that one. There we go. Martial tempo. That's what I want. Shoot faster. Shooting faster is better. I speak German, English, and Croatian. Though I live in Germany for 8 years now, I'd say I'm still better in English than German. Interesting. I mean, I do know that English is spoken in Germany quite a bit, because I know that we have some. I have some coworkers that are over in Germany, and they've told me that like a lot of places speak English. So what's your favorite place that you've been to? Because you seem like somebody that's, you know, well-traveled. I went English in school in Croatia, but I'm a gamer since I was a kid and all my games were in English. Gotcha. But yeah, what's the favorite place that you've ever been to? Because you seem like you've been to, you know, a lot of different countries and stuff.
Sir, the raiding party is here. Prepare to fight.
Welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing today? Bomicide, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hopefully everything went well. What were you playing? Hi, Nico. How are you? Long time no chat. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday. Raiders, for those of you that don't know who I am Crusader Effect. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, currently playing Path of Exile 2. I have taken it upon myself to try to do some hardcore characters. I'm on my third one. I've had 2 of them die today. One of which I had been working on for over a week and a half. And it was a very tough loss. So, but yeah. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's let me give you a quick shout out. For anybody that doesn't know who Bomicide is, she is a friend of the stream, and I've known her for such a long time. It's about 2 years now? What? There it goes. But yeah, hiya! I'm doing alright. I started streaming earlier today at like 11, and I took like a 3-hour break. And I'm back at it. I had to take a break to like get my brain on straight. Oh wait, I need to something like that, yeah. So yeah, I've been good. Path of Exile has been keeping me company. Same with Mr. Lion over here. Dude's been keeping me company all day. Real MVP. Hey, what's up? It's your president. How are you? Had to do it for solo leveling? Had to do what for solo leveling? Hold on. I'd say Bosnia because I didn't travel a lot. I played this and got stuck on the Putrid Wolf. You played Path of Exile? Oh yeah. I had to take a break. 1 for dinner and 2 for watching solo leveling. It's an anime that has captured my attention. I wanted to watch it before stream, but the release time on Crunchyroll was after I had initially decided to stream, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream. What was the character that you had, Bomicide? And if you need some help, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. This is my... Well, I can't count my hardcore characters. But, this is like my 11th character, probably. A witch? Nice. What was your favorite minion on the witch? And did you try... So there's a combo with the witch that is really strong. I recommend it to people as a part of their starter build. I highly recommend that... you do Arsonists with Flame Wall and raging spirits. So the flame wall summons the raging spirits because you need. Oh, which one is it? Is it this one? I apologize. I am trying to remember which one of these that I need to grab. I think it's. I know I need to come down this way. Increase accuracy, increase accuracy, increase accuracy. Okay, so I think it's this one. Like this sets you up for the thing. Anyway, so the flame wall summons the raging spirits, and then the flame wall being up burns the enemy, and the arsonists throwing their bombs through the flames causes the bombs to catch on fire and do more damage. Like, those three spells really work well together, and you could do a lot of damage. Arsonist, Flame Wall, and the Raging Spirits. I do not want to fight him just yet. Wait, what level am I? Level 10. Yeah, I want to go up at least one more level before I fight him. But yeah, so I'm playing a hardcore character where if you die, you lose your hardcore tag. Hey, what's up, Spaz? How are you? Long time no see, bud. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to assume that you came in on the Vomicide raid. I am doing great, man. Just started another hardcore character, and hopefully I'll be able to make it into endgame with it, but if not, it is what it is. Oh, another thing, Vomicide, I don't know if anybody's told you, but make sure after every time you level, you go to the vendors and you check the gear that they have. This game is different from a lot of other games. This one actually encourages you to use the vendor the whole time that you're in the campaign. And make sure that you go to every vendor from every act. Because, like, I found, while I was in Act 3, I found a scepter in Act 1 that was really good. So I highly recommend that you go to your vendors, try to find the type of gear that you're looking for. I'm not super smart. I'm good at things because I have this, I don't want to say obsession, but I get like super hyper fixated on things, and I learn as much as I can about it, and I try to share all of that information with everybody. I mean, I explain things in a way that makes sense to me. And I like to make sure that the information that I'm providing is well digested, and like I explain things how I want somebody to explain them to me, because you say that I'm super smart, or that I'm smart, but I would say that I have to beat the information into my brain hole. But yeah, the first hardcore character that I did was a witch, and I got her to level 45 before she died. And she's like, I still have her. When your hardcore character dies, they don't go away. They just get moved from the hardcore side and get put into the standard side. I don't want to say softcore side because that sounds like not how it should be. But it put it on the standard side. This is a so the character that I'm playing right now is a ranger, and it's for the most part it's a 2-button build. At some point I get to a point where I get to add in conductivity and Orb of Storms. So Orb of Storms causes exposure, and it will like cause you to do more damage, essentially, with the type of element that you're using. And then conductivity removes resistances. So with both of those together, you can remove like a perfectly resistant like you can go through perfect resistances. You can use Orb of Storms without a staff? Yeah. You could use any spell without a staff. As long as you have the intelligence, the strength, or the dexterity that it requires. Whatever attribute the spell requires, you can use it. And that's what makes Gemling so strong in comparison to a lot of other classes. Gemling has the ability to play any gem as long as the highest attribute that they are using is higher than the gem's attribute that's required. Yup.
Storming arrow.
And I know that because I'm pretty sure you were thinking cast on spells would require you to have a wand or something, but no, because it requires 130 intelligence. Like a gemling with 130 strength can use that gem. Gemling is a mercenary class. So Gemling is the ascendancy of a mercenary class. I was playing it earlier to like show it off to people, and it's really good. Like, it's a really strong class. Like, people don't understand how strong that class is until they actually play it. And I can't really think of a build that, like, my brain constantly wants to do Gemling as a ascendancy for that node that it has. So we're about to fight Crowbell. Crowbell is a very interesting bird humanoid. But we have to fight him because he gives off 2 specialization points. And getting those 2 extra points is really big, in my opinion. He's enraged. He's gonna rip the bell off the wall. Oh yeah, one more game I played a lot. Terraria? That's like a comfy cozy game, right? Where like you build like a city, kind of like SimCity. Hey yo, look at that! Get my book, get some spells going.
My heart
So with this build, my pathing is going to be, I'm going to get these, I'm going to get these, and then I'm coming up here. We're going to come over here and we're going to grab heavy ammunition and careful aiming. Actually, I don't think I grabbed that first. I think I come up here, I grab these nodes right here to get the attributes that I need next. And then I grab these right here, which are all increased projectile damage, which obviously a bow is projectile. Let's see. It's like a 2D Minecraft, but a lot with with a lot more bosses and weapons with crazy effects. Okay, that sounds interesting. I thought about picking it up, but I wasn't sure about it. Like, if games don't have like decent graphics, or they don't seem decent to me, like I feel really weird picking them up, especially if I don't have anybody that plays it as well. Like, I thought about getting, like, I don't know. There's just something about cozy games that kind of throw me off. And I don't know. Like, for a while, I thought about getting, like, Palia. But I don't know. If there's no, like, conflict, like, this, it doesn't keep my attention very long. And that makes me not want to get it because it would feel like a waste of money. And I'm, you know, just like anybody else, nobody wants to waste money. So, Vomicides, what's new? How have you been? How's life? I feel like I haven't talked with you in a very long time, and I feel like we should catch up. Like, I really miss a lot of the people that are from, like Jen and Heath and Meta. Like, I see you all every once in a while, but I don't know. Like, I do miss you all. It's just like we're all in different areas nowadays. Like, I see Heath every once in a while. And it's been a while since I've seen you stream, too. So, hopefully everything's going alright on your end of the end of the internet that you're in, you know? Like, I have around 500 hours, but it's hard to play it with someone since I make myself use only one type damage, for example, melee damage till the end of the game, to make it harder for myself and more fun. Alright, Mr. Lion, thank you for being here. I very much appreciate you. Thank you for chatting with me for the past, like, 2 hours. Let's grab some intelligence. I think I need like 1 or 2 more things of intelligence and then a little bit of strength. And that will get me to... That'll get me to the point of being able to use Orb of Storms or Conductivity. I think it's Orb of Storms. And Orb of Storms is like a lightning orb that you put between you and the enemy, and like you just shoot things like like shooting electrical attacks by it will cause it to shock things.
Too slow.
Come on. Alright, we need to look for a better bow. I feel like it's getting to be about that time that the bow is not doing as much as I want it to.
I don't know how to up it's in my. Please, take your time. Oh, I like this one.
I don't want to get rid of that, but
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself
Another
it's
from my
fine
collection.
to be
Thank you.
alone.
I've seen shadows.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh.
I think I have one of these rings that has lightning damage.
I'm singing, take me
Increased lightning damage.
to silver, no more
That one's got cold res.
killers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. Where we started out.
Alright, so that needs to be broken down, broken down. This... I want to put this bit over here just because it has... Wait, that has movement speed as well. So this can just go away. I don't need that.
I haven't found a way. A little while. See, will you pay them?
He wants me to go through the Fraythorn,
Help move that for you.
and the Fraythorn gives you spirit.
Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time.
I think I had it in crafting, yeah.
Off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I
Alright, so we need to find...
thinking, take me
We need to find that loot.
world of silver, no more heartbreaks.
Find the loot for Una. Which is probably like up in this middle area.
You have no chance.
Come on, buddy boy. Ooh. Oh, hello. There we go. There's the loot. All right, let's go get our 2 points.
You found my. I think I shall begin.
I'll pass on the song, but that ought to get her off my back.
Bye.
Quickly.
Life. Resistances. What is the other one? Cold. All right, so I think this might actually be better. Like we're just gonna be a straight whatchamacallit build. Alright, there we go. Hey Annie, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. What you got going on tonight?
Fury!
Oh wait, I forgot to put my points in.
Thank God that the
Strength.
brothers on the rise now.
Strength.
Celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super
Okay, relaxing now, taking notes for school. How are you? Not too bad. I have been streaming for most of the day. I started at it was like 11 o'clock today, and I took a break, get some dinner, and we're back. I had a hardcore character die within 5-10 minutes of the stream starting, and then I had another hardcore character die at like 5-ish my time. So I had to take a break for like because I had to start over essentially. Man, where is this stupid? I bet you it's right there. How much longer you got for school, Annie? Like as a total, not just for this semester.
flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
You just started your second semester of your first year of college? Okay.
Strong point.
So you're just still taking your like gen eds. I think that's what they call them still. Do they have you taking stuff like geography and like when I went, they had my first year, they had me take like public speaking, geography, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Like they didn't really have me do anything for my first year. They didn't really have me do anything for my degree. I think I had one class out of 5 that dealt with my major.
So, the Mad Wolf's justice now razes Ogham to the ground.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but the feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me why it is, but you're breaking number one again. Just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way
I think for my degree I do have a couple of electives, but that's not happening until my second year of school. My first year is just all courses for my degree. I'm going for my associates right now. Okay, so when I went for a bachelor's degree, and they might have it set up slightly different. I also went to a university. I didn't go to like a community college, so that might have changed like my first years. But yeah, like the first year was always like the easy stuff. Oh gee, that's a lot of guys.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about
So we're about to fight the Executioner, and the dude used to be a problem, but now he's pretty easy. And I hope it stays that way for like future iterations, because like I spent a lot of time trying to not die to him. Like my first playthrough, every single boss that I went up against, there was no bosses that I beat on the first try. And I know that that's like a me skill issue, but now that I know the fights, like I like don't want them to change. You know what I mean? Ah!
In my sight.
After I beat the Executioner, I'm going to be going back to the Fraythorn and doing that area. As much as I hate it, I need to get it done, so that way I have my have that 30 spirit. Getting rid of those guys. We're about to melt this this Executioner. Assuming I'll find him. Holy crap. I don't think I've had this much trouble finding a boss in a long time. Usually in this area, it's just you go left. But I guess in this case, top right? Very unusual for me. And I've done this a lot. Alright, here we go. Big boss time. Look at all them heads.
Get down here.
Fury!
Justice will be served. Take their head, or I take yours. Your time is up.
I wonder how many people have been got by the guillotine. I know I have. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Put him down. Alright, so now we go to Wraithorn. Oh. God, I'm so worried. Like, I don't think you guys understand how worried I am about this. I think they've actually made this area a little bit easier from when I first started playing. Because, like, there were so many mobs that, like, it was probably twice as many and they were, like, twice as fast. And it makes me wonder if they, like, cut down on it, because it was definitely really hard. So, like, it's a level 11 area and I'm level 13 and I'm still worried. And I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be worried about this at all, but I am. Alright, one more, and then we go find the big one. Look at these big old boys. I think that's enough intelligence. I'll find out once I get my next skill gem. Damn, man, I'm starting to get some good shit. Like, I feel like since that patch update, they've given out more currency. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's right there, to be honest. Orb of Storms, baby. Persistence. So now, what we do is we do this, and every time I shoot, it just keeps electrifying. So that'll help out a lot. Yep, okay. Just wanted to make sure that it was doing what I thought it was doing. The only problem that I have with it is, like, you have to stay inside of it, and the enemies that you're shooting have to get kind of close. Alright, so I guess I gotta come down here. It's gonna be over here. My supervisor keeps texting me. Hopefully he's okay. Alright, so this is the big one. So then that means the other one is probably over here. these things, I swear. Hold on, does this do what I think it does? Like, I feel like it's not hitting anything. Creates an orb of electricity that fires chain lightning bolts at nearby enemies. But it should use a lightning skill near it. Alright. Yeah, I think it's working. I'm not 100%, but... Come on, baby. Let's see. Intelligence, no, doesn't have movement. Guess I'll go with that, the magic bind, but that's just me. Alright, let's go back to town. Get rid of the things that we can with the bench. Go with fire.
Boy,
All right. I think I'm going to call it there. It's been quite a long day, and I just kind of want to get some sleep. It's 10 o'clock, kind of late, you know? So, anyways, you all have a wonderful night. We're gonna raid out to the wonderful Maple. Everyone knows, everyone loves Maple Person, so, thank you all for being here. I will be back. I may or may not be back tomorrow. But if I'm not, I will see you on Monday. So you all have a wonderful night. I will catch you all later. Bye bye.